Guess we're coming over here, guys. Oh, what else? Hello, everyone. How are you? Hold on, I need to put y'all up higher. Where? Hi. So I'm just coming on here really quick before I start editing because you guys are going to get a video today. But I just wanted to come check on you guys before I started editing. I just left the grocery store. So I'm getting my herbal tea together to make sure my insides are good. But how are you guys doing? Hey. Hi. How are you? I just ate, make sure I had none in my teeth. Sorry, I just used dog's teeth. There's some in the teeth. Hello, hey Connie. But yeah, today it's been pretty cool. Today's been pretty cool, productive. How are you? I am doing really, really good, love. Patricia, I'm doing good. How are you? How are you guys doing? Everybody okay? And mainly, I already told y'all last live we have so much content. But I wanted to see how you guys were doing, do a little temperature check and see what you need. You know what I'm saying? Like, see what you feeling like today. So talk to me, Sugarfoot. What you need, girl? Michigan is going under quarantine at midnight. Oh, you guys haven't been quarantined yet? Because I think they started Vegas quarantine like last week. That's not bad, guys. Center yourself. Be with yourself. Clean up your house. Get the stuff done that you've always needed to get done. You know, that shoe closet that you didn't clean out, girl, clean it up now. You got free time. You got off work early. Woo woo. Oh, I'm doing great. You guys, listen, nothing has changed for me. I'm an introvert anyway. So being in the house is what I'm all about. I've worked really hard for this house, okay? And I like to be in it. So nothing is really changing for me. Today was great because it's the first time that I went to the grocery store and didn't, it wasn't like the end of times, like The Walking Dead, people being crazy. So I'm doing exceptionally well. No, we haven't. They announced it this morning. I'm taking this time to self-reflect. Oh, and bond with my kids more. I will say, okay, I'm gonna get to the rest of y'all in a minute, I promise. So my kids started school today. Well, they've been in school, but they started homeschool today. And y'all, like, it wasn't bad at all. Like, they teachers, they had like their computers and stuff. And then it was on Zoom, I think that's what you call it. And like they could see all of their classmates. And so they were all super excited to see each other. Stuff is good, y'all. Like, oh, and then my kids are upstairs watching Spies in Disguise again because it finally became Voodoo. So they're not thinking about me. But we have been spending a lot more time together and bonding and actually me and my daughter, spoiler alert, cover your ears if you don't want a spoiler alert, but me and my daughter are doing a video together really soon. So you guys get to see that. So it's going to be fun. Checking in from Maryland and my nickname is Tian2. Oh, your nickname is Tian2. Hello. Hi, hello, twin sister. Do people, okay, well, you don't live in Vegas, but like whenever I would say, like, people be like, oh, what is your, like, oh, what's your name? And I would give them my nickname, I'd be like, Sin. They'd be like Sin City? I'm like, I wish I had my glasses on right now. I'd be like, like now, like Cynthia, like Cynthia. I just took the rest out. That's like a nickname. Like somebody named Nicole, you know, call her Nikki, then, you know, but whatever. What problem do you go through? Wait. Oh, so my husband did it this morning. I'm on school duty tomorrow, but he was I'll be able to answer that question for you tomorrow, cause I'm not gonna try to make it up. Cause I got him dressed. He put him in front of the computer and said he the computer tech person. Okay, I got my uterus cut open twice. He was doing it this time. Rock paper scissors shoot, and then I won. He had scissors, and then I had a rock. I broke his scissors, so he was the one that had to do it. You have, huh? I don't know what you just said. My middle name is Nicole. People call me Nikki. But that's what I'm saying. Like, nobody be, if you say Nikki, they don't be like Nickelodeon. They'll say like Nicole. But if I say Sin, they be like Sin City. Like, no, like Cynthia. Like, I've been cleaning and spending quality time with family. We have a non-essential business hair studio, so we are hanging in there. We're gonna be good, y'all. Just don't worry. Like, the more you worry, the more you attract things to worry about. Like energy attracts like energy, you guys. So if you are not stressed out about this and you just look at it as like, this is the break that I've been asking God for, and just look at it like that, like I'm on a little paid vacay. Okay, a little paid vacay. Look at it like that. And if you get delusional with yourself and be like, I'm chilling, and when it's time for me to start working again, I'll start working again, and I'm safe, I'm taken care of, I'm not gonna get sick, and don't even think about that other stuff. You're gonna be good. Like, y'all, we good out here in these streets, out here in these city streets. Right now, I am drinking some valerian tea, and valerian tea it's just, oh, it calms my spirit. And we ain't gonna talk about why I need my spirit calm with tea. We're not gonna talk about that, because I don't got no time for people judging me and people, because I know somebody in the church here. Your color is bleaching. I don't know what you mean. Our minds are powerful. Watch your thoughts. Yes. But it makes you a little sleepy. That's what it's supposed to do. It's, well, not necessarily make you really sleepy. It's a sedative. Like Valium, valerian, like valerian, they use valerian for Valium. Same thing. We just don't know. Most people have no idea what valerian is, but Valium, valerian. I'm trying to finish a children's book. So this is giving me more time to concentrate on it. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, that's what you're supposed to do. Hey, love, your dance moves. Oh, thanks. You know, y'all, I used to be like low key, like black ballerina. So I literally I made a choice between like, because I've already been always been a really artistic person. Excuse me. So I had to make a choice between like basically like dance and then hair. And I don't know, hair just did a little bit more for me, and then it just we're not gonna get into that. But I used to be able to put my leg, like my ankle used to be able to be like right here. Now, I mean, I can't get it right here, like maybe Maybe like right here, but I'm gonna work on myself. What is Linden tea? Oh, do y'all want to see my teas real quick? Cause this is this my stuff right here, but I gotta wait for it to cool down before I put it in. Girl, y'all think I be playing? I don't tell hold on. I don't really talk about my secret herbalist life because I don't know. It just brings out the really, really nerdy side of myself, and I don't want anybody to adulterate it. But give me a 2 if you're not gonna judge me real quick. Hurry up. Give me a 2 if you're not gonna judge me for this. And this is just from today. I'm gonna show you what I got today. And then after I show you what I got today, I'm gonna show you the rest of my collection. And I need everybody to keep their bringing judgments to themselves. Okay, because I am a herbalist and herbs make me happy. All types of herbs that grow from the earth, you know. Since we're talking about herbs and dispensaries closed right now, but it's okay because I have other things. So anywho, okay, we're not judging me. Okay, boom. Let me move this back. Okay. Just remember, we're on isolation together, and you guys promised that you would not judge me, so don't. This is the bag from today. Stocked up on my herbs. I ain't stocked up on the one herb that I wanted to stock up on because they did close the dispensary. We'll talk about that in another day. Maybe give me a 4 if you know what I'm talking about and if you relate, and then we can have that conversation now. But if we got saints in here, I don't want y'all to get offended. So okay. So today I got this one. And all of the herbs that I put up, just make sure, because I'll leave this video up. So just make sure you guys write all of these herbs down, because especially around, oh, y'all be on the heavenly stuff too. All of y'all be on the, we'll talk about later. So I really, really need y'all to keep in mind that, oh my God, y'all are, hello, lovely. I want y'all to keep in mind that these herbs are so powerful. They're more powerful than any drug, any pharmaceutical drug that you have, any drug that you buy, okay? Hold on. Heavenly hot, but just, girl, look, I am such a good person. If you can make me mad nowadays, you are good, because I be chilling. But I'm telling y'all, valerian root do the same thing. We'll talk about that. But you don't got any. Me neither, girl. But you. Okay, look. We gonna talk. Okay, we gonna talk. So this is a really good one, and if y'all want, I'll do a blog post specifically on herbs, so y'all can learn more about it. So give me a 2 if you want me to do a blog post, so y'all can learn more about these herbs. But first one. And then I keep these on deck. And I'm not out of these at all, but they were there, so I got them. And then here is Linden. This is Linden tea, right? But I'm really excited about trying this one because the Linden tea that I had was like, okay, y'all see like all of these little pieces? Oh no. They were smaller than this. It was like almost like a damn near like a grounded powder. This one was. But they had this one. And then keep in mind, I got this from La Bonitas. I don't know if I said that right because I'm black and I don't speak Spanish, even though I took it for 4 years. But yeah, Linden is so bomb. What is it good for? Linden is really good for anxiety. So these 2, well, I'm gonna pull, actually, I'll a second because I have to go to another one that's the same exact thing and tell you about both of those at the same time. So bay leaves, and then valerian root, sugarfoot. sugar food. Oh, I actually don't really know exactly what this is, but I'm a nerd. So, and I'm an herbalist, and I've seen it before, but I haven't really got deep down into it. If y'all really, really want me to like, cause do they have it on the? No, like a yeah. I'll just do I'll do a blog post for y'all because if I give you, I feel like if I just say it right now, it won't be enough valuable information. But I don't know. I don't know. I'll let y'all know what this one is. It just called into me, so I got it. But when the dispensary is closed, girl. Listen. Hello. How are you? How are you doing today? So here is valerian root. This is what it looks like. And they actually, it's like I got an Instagram page too. Yep. But this is what the valerian looks like. But they come in all different sizes though. Because let me show you the other one that I have. Yeah, I'm gonna make a blog post because I feel like if I say it right now, I won't give you all of the valuable information because y'all have no idea like how many different illnesses and diseases that just drinking a cup of this a day cures. Like you have no idea. Like Valium, look at this word. Valerian. This has a very, very strong but safe sedative effect. Like it relaxes you. Like if you really anxious. Honestly, on God, mind you, I'm not even gonna give y'all a link unless you want one. Cause I don't want y'all to think it's like, who's Sam trying to plug and make money? No, like if you have any place that sells herbs, get some valerian tea. Literally all you have to do is boil some water and wait till the water starts boiling. When it starts boiling a whole lot, then just drop one of these, just one of them in here, especially if it's a big one. Like if it's two of them, like two smaller ones like that, then you can take like a couple of the smaller pieces. But like if you making one big pot, like when I make a big pot for like me and my mom, I'll use like one of the big ones, and then you let the water come to like a really, really aggressive boil, and then you just drop that bad boy in there and sorry, you just drop that one in there, and then you turn the fire off and let it sit for like 15 minutes, baby. Like, and remember, all of the saints was supposed to leave, so don't attitude. But it comes from okay, and it's legal. Don't judge me, judge yourself. So you know, with the dispensary and everything, I was like, I refuse to go and wait in those long lines, so I didn't have any more. So well, no, I was almost out. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna see if like valerian really do it on its own without me like doing anything. So I didn't smoke anything. All I drank was valerian, and I didn't even maybe like I had maybe like, and yes, this is dusty, but this is my favorite cup, so whatever. I probably had about maybe like this much left, so I had only drunk it about this much, and I didn't drink nothing else because I was like, ooh, why I feel like I had 29% THC. Hello, how are you? Like all jokes aside, try it, and especially if like right now, because right now with everything going on, like if you're right now with everything going on, like if you're really, really anxious, if you have a lot of anxiety and you cannot calm down, baby, either this or linden. Now I will say between valerian and linden is a little milder. I was really, really relaxed, but I didn't feel it in my body. I just was like, I don't know how to explain it. like mentally, I wasn't like thinking about stuff like, oh, I wonder if this is, oh, I wonder if that. Like it wasn't like that. Like I chill and stuff. But this, I feel the same exact way that I feel after Indica. I swear to God, like I'm not lying to you, like bro. But I'm gonna give y'all a post with all of the facts about it because I'm serious, like bro. But yeah, I'm excited about trying this version of this stuff. Where do you get valerian and linden? And it's linden. This is how you spell it for you guys. I got this from a Mexican supermarket, but you can get it on Amazon. I don't really do eBay like that, but you can get it on Amazon for sure, for sure, for sure. And honestly, that's where I get it from most of the time. But whenever I'm like running low and I waited too long, I'll just go there. You get it Indian form. Hold on. Brown chicken, hold on. Our trusted herbal products. Global financial. Instructions. They don't. I'm going to make. I'll make a blog post for you guys. I don't want to just randomly pack information into this because there are a lot of different herbs, and of course, they start off in one country, start off mainly in one country, but then, mind you, these herbs have been around for hundreds and thousands of years. Remember, before us, they would live to be like 100, close to 200 years old, and they live off of freaking herbs, bro. This is just my collection from today. Don't judge me, okay? Oh Lord. Oh. I'm gonna get a new box to put this stuff in because it got a little out of hand. That's why I asked y'all not to judge me. Okay, so I separate my new stuff from. You're not old, my love, but you know. You are right. Herbs are very good. My sister gave me some for health. To my own doctor, asked what did she use for the wonderful results. Listen, a lot of regular doctors are switching over to holistic medicine because they're finding that some doctors that do holistic medicine using different herbs and stuff like that, they're getting quicker results than the medication. Because understand, a pharmaceutical company is just like, okay, for example, me starting a product line. I'm in the hair industry and I understand that certain product compounds will keep your hair staying straighter longer. It'll keep you getting heat damage, protect you from getting heat. So when different product lines or different people started to see like, okay, okay, for example, silk amino acid will slick the cuticle. Okay, so they start silk amino acid is natural, and silk amino acid got formulation, got it packed, and then made a product and sold it. It's the I can't say it's gonna be done today, but it will for sure be done tomorrow. But when y'all do y'all research, when I sorry y'all, my phone's being a hater. Gotta go to the blog post. Haven't ever any herbs. How herbs you recommend valerian peel? I mean, I'm not a person. I'm my husband. Well, y'all know this. You don't eat length retention. Sometimes my husband gets mad. Will get mad. We haven't medicine. Like I just like as in general. Like it's now we all on quarantine. You choose some valerian root. And this was like 75 cents. This is 75 MO for a double 7 cent, girl. What's another one? And then this, I know y'all can't see the sign, but this is eucalyptus. You'll see the sign, but this is anise seeds. No label, just this. And flax seeds. Oh, ooh, this. Now this is right. So go to the dentist, right, and your mouth is bleeding. What they actually put in you is this. Mind you, this pack cost me 75 cents. It stops. It cures gum diseases. It cures gingivitis, different gum, different like y'all. Like this thing right here is dentist's best friend. Like this is dentist's office. Like this literally had a little thing on her mouth. Crush this in here. Crush it up in here and let grow for like 2 days. But she did it in the morning, and by that night it completely like went, and then the very next day gone. Crap, did you answer my question? But connection, so here, can you give me the question and I'll answer it again? What kind of herb is good for your skin? Girl, all of them? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Oh. I just love it. For the skin, this. Hold on. Girl. Rosebuds, girl. I use this every morning. Every morning. For example, today, because I just back and my skin is oily right now. New channel, my educational channel, really nerdy on, but I just decided to be nerdy with y'all. But this is distilled rose video over there, teaching you how to make it with these, the easiest stuff ever. And I put this on every day, and it literally, the rosebuds. You can use fresh rose like this. This time, this was with roses because I just like wise every once in a while, like if I'm feeling, not that I was feeling bad or nothing, but like when my vibes higher, then flowers and like have them next to the bed. So I had some, and then once they started to go bad, I just made rose water out of them, and that's what this. But when I don't have fresh roses, I use this. Like when I'm gonna put the bag in, but this used to be full to like here. So another thing that I use this to cleanse my skin, like as a toner. Like as soon as I get done washing my face, I'll take a cotton ball and I'll be like on my face, and then on wash days, like tomorrow, I like hair, and then I'll get a cotton ball, and then no, I'm lying. I just lied. Before I wash my hair, where can you get it at? You can get all herbs on Amazon. Literally, you go on Amazon, you find every herb that you ever heard of in your life, okay? But I promise, the blog post that I make tomorrow, I'm gonna also add a link to my Amazon store with all of the herbs that we're talking about today. Like all of the herbs that are over here will be in this blog post, so y'all can go and either buy them from there, or you can like just take a screenshot of them and get them yourself. Do I drink buckwheat tea? No, I have heard of it, but I have not tried it yet. Not yet. You give us pearls, but the phone keep freezing. Sorry. Nothing I can do about that. I ain't the Verizon girl. I use cotton round. Oh, you notice my skin looking good, but you know, this probably TMI, but I'm floating in town, so my face be, cause I normally don't be having bumps on my face, but whenever auntie in town, I be having bumps on my face. Hey, what do you recommend for muscle twitching? Hold on. Wait a minute, sugar. Where are you? Okay. Sorry, it was on the bottom. Valerian root. I'm so serious. I cannot wait. I feel like the first blog post, of course, Lord, it's not gonna be on everything that's over here, but for sure the first one is gonna be on linden and valerian for muscle twitching. This one and valerian root. It basically calms down your entire nervous system. Like it accesses everything, including muscle spasms. They have with valerian root, they have one for internal like ingestion. So this one is the one used for a tea, but then there's another that I'm spilling. This one is for external use only, and most of the time when it's for external use only is because they've whatever, like the process that they've done or whatever, growing it is just a little different. But for like muscle spasms and stuff like this, you can literally sit this in some coconut oil, like heat up some hot coconut oil on a double broiler, and then put this in the coconut or whatever type of oil base you want to use. To be honest, I prefer shea butter because it's thick, and it, especially you want it to sit on a muscle. You don't want to use something like as thin as just coconut oil or something like that, because it'll, as your body heats up, because you a woman and we hot, okay? So like seriously, so as it'll heat up, it'll begin to off of that area, whereas like with shea butter it takes it a little longer because it's a little thicker. But anywho, we'll infuse this into that and then let it sit, let it, you know, get hard or whatever. And yeah, this literally will calm down any type of muscle spasms like right away. They've like ancient herb that they use for muscle spasms, like you name it, this was everything. That is why now pharmaceutical companies use it as Valium, and that's what they call it. If you think about it, like once I do the blog post on valerian root, you guys are gonna be like, hell nah. Those are like, that's everything that Valium is and more. This stuff right here, but remember, like I said, you have for external use and you have one for internal use. So just be cautious whenever you buying it to make sure you're getting the right ones. But that's how I always keep it, because the one cute blue, because the one for external use is like, for me, is in this bag, and then the other one. Say hi, sugar. Ooh, and then saffron. Oh, another thing for muscle spasms, lemongrass. Like, I was blown away by lemongrass because I didn't think it was like, it's lemongrass. I only would see lemongrass in like, I was like, really seeing, but like in tropical smoothie, you know how they be having like the lemongrass. I'm like, oh, that just tastes good. But no, lemongrass is some stuff. What's wrong, baby? Yeah. Lemongrass is a serious powerhouse. Let's see. Oh, this is power. So it's basically like a whole bunch of different stuff. Hibiscus, dried hibiscus. saffron. It's a nutty taste. Wait, hold on. Have you used black seed oil? No, I've heard a lot about it, but I haven't used black seed oil before. What do you recommend for muscles? Oh, I said that, but have you used black seed oil? Just answer that. Howdy. Hello, howdy. Where's your post located? It'll be on my website. I haven't posted it yet. It's a nutty tasting tea. What's a nutty tasting tea? I love you. Gonna order valerian. Please, like, y'all, when we get off of here, I'm going to drink my valerian tea and I'm gonna go in my backyard. I'm gonna come back in the house like, hello, how are you? Good morning. How are you doing? You want some chips? Some cookies? Ooh. Oh, I'm okay. Apparently I embarrassed her. Hold on, baby. So this one right here is avocado leaf. So you know how the avocado come from a tree? Here are the leaves. And y'all, like avocado leaves, avocado leaves just is avocado itself. What is my website? Hold on, I don't think I'm allowed to type it on here. So once we get off of here, go on literally any post, any video posted, baby, stop. I'm gonna kick you out. Go on any post that I've ever made, and my website can be found. What's this? Oh, 7 Blossoms. So 7 Blossoms is just like a bunch of different ones. If y'all want, I'll give it to you. Is rose. It's a whole bunch of stuff that I just named already in here. I've had this for a while. To drink stuff individually. I don't really mix unless I'm not feeling it. And this is the Star. Here. My phone's a hater. Me and my daughter singing hater, hater. We about to get off here in a minute. I'll show you this. So this is what, oh please don't. I already have a blog post about these. And I used to, I don't feel like taking it out, y'all, but it looked like a star. And then these, you see these seeds like on the inside right here? Those are these. I think that's it, right? I think I showed y'all everything. These just sesame seeds. Oh, and then this is, gosh darn it, rosemary. I have 2 rosemary bushes outside my house. And then, so this is some that's drying in here. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sage bushes outside. And I did not know sage had flowers. They're really pretty and pink. I will show y'all, but I don't want people. So, do y'all have any questions for me? Hold on, baby. Oh, straight chill. Listen to me. Hello, how are you? Good morning. How is this? How is the quarantine for you? It is great. I have my valerian tea. And can't nothing mess with me. I feel great. What are you talking about? Hello. So you put herbs out like a magician. I ain't gonna lie, that's how I be feeling like. I'm going to try valerian tea, thanks. Yes. If you try nothing else, try the valerian tea. Try it, sugar. What's good for leg cramps? Same thing, valerian. When we get off of here, rewind and rewind it and look at what I said about valerian, because I said I'll let y'all know that you can infuse it with oil and like rub it on Rub it all over your body, like wherever you having something. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get to everybody. I tried Valium before too. What is it? The dentist herb. It's not a herb. It's called alum stone. A-L. I want to say it's A-L-U-M, but I don't want to. Oh, here we go. I was telling them this was she gargles this, and it don't taste bad, do it?
Nope.
She don't like it when
lemon.
huh?
It tastes like lemon.
It tastes. She said it tastes like lemon.
Can I hold?
You want to just hold one and show it to him? Baby wants to show y'all real quick. Be careful. Look up. Okay, come on. Boop. What about wheatgrass pure juice? No, I don't do that. I don't do that. I mean, I just.
Sriracha.
That's not sriracha.
Looks like sriracha.
And I'm not gonna. I just. I mean,
Look.
it's just so many other herbs that I'm obsessed with, and that one just is like, I mean, it's okay. Can you mix herbs together in a tea like valerian, hibiscus, saffron, etc.? Now, I'm gonna hold on, baby. I'm gonna say that in a really go get a get it up here. Valerian is one of those things that stands alone. It stands by itself. Sometimes I do mix. God damn it. Hold on. Like, I work a lot, and sometimes, Bill Hush. I work a lot, and sometimes I can't turn my brain off. So if I'm like really having like insomnia and I can't sleep, then I'll mix valerian root with this, and this is green tea and Gouda-Cola. I can't really Gouda-Cola. I can't really say it. And green tea. And it's just, and when I mix that together, it's good. But you just, before you mix teas together, first of all, understand that herbs are extremely powerful. Okay? So really, all of these. So you really, really have to be careful and learn the chemical compounds or learn the different elements of each herb before you mix them together, because all herbs don't mix well together. Like, it's just not. If you can't, for example, some people would mix like one herb that make you like, ooh, turn up, with a herb that makes you fall asleep. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you just be careful when you're doing stuff like that.
Yep. Papa. What? I just saw another question.
Hey, can you do a video on ceramic versus titanium flat irons? You guys, there's no difference between ceramic. There's no difference between ceramic and titanium flat irons, you guys. There's not. They both hold heat the same. Like, I think because people don't know how to straighten hair properly without causing heat damage, they'll be like, oh, it's the flat iron. It's the flat iron that you use. Like, I've used ceramic and titanium flat irons, and yeah, like, because a lot of people say, oh, ceramic is better than titanium, but my entire career, I've only used titanium. And then when I use ceramic flat irons, it just doesn't do the job for me. So if anything, I feel like it's just a personal preference of what you like better. They're both a piece of metal that gets heated up, and depending on the level of porosity and the condition, Bill, don't do that. And the condition of your client's hair, like, stuff comes out, like, good or bad. It's all about the person using the tool. The tool itself doesn't actually matter. Like, babe, seriously. So I really, really, if y'all don't listen to nothing else that I said this whole almost hour that we've been on here, really, are you mocking me?
No.
Then just listen to this. It's not that big of a deal. It is a personal preference. Titanium and ceramic, because people have been asking me that for a very long time, but I haven't made a video on it because there's really nothing. It's like nothing to say. They're two different forms of metal, and it's up to the artist's personal preference on which one they like using better. Like I've never used a tool like this tool messed my client's hair up. No. The person using the tool, one that causes the problem, actual tool. So my personal preference is titanium because Baby Bliss Pro are titanium irons, and I've been using Baby Bliss my entire career. Like I was working with EAP Heat for a minute and like using some of their stuff for a minute, and then I was using their flat irons here and there. Like I would use like their smaller ones for like edge stuff, but flat iron is a flat iron, y'all. You have a gift of teaching. Oh, it's something that I love to do. Thank you. What herb gives you energy? Hold on. Energy that's not caffeine. Well, none of these really have like high levels of caffeine in it and stuff, but I mean, okay, for example, in the morning I do, oh baby. Yeah. Don't do that, because you're going to have them thinking that I'll let you make weird noises like that, and you know I don't. Stop. Oh, where is it?
Remember last night?
The rose is really, really good for that. It just, it calms you, but not to the point where you're going to be relaxed. It just makes you more alert, so you're not like scatterbrained. I really like rose for that. And then it's another one.
It's like this.
I'm gonna make a video for you. I have to make a video because there are hundreds and thousands of herbs on this planet. Like seriously.
250.
Like we will be here for like another 6 hours if I went and got my book and started listing every herb that exists on this planet. Like y'all.
Wow.
I might be in a smart ass where, but literally go on Google and type in what herbs are good for energy that don't have caffeine. God, just copy and paste what you said to me in Google, and it will give you the answer. I promise it will.
I don't know. That's fine.
Thank you, dear. Your daughter is hilarious. She said you're funny.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
My wash day turned out great. Ooh, your wash day was great. What did you do? Listen, I tell my clients this all the time. Thank you. No problem. Girl, show them the video. Because for whatever reason, most clients think that hairstylists, they think that we went to hair school. Okay, y'all go upstairs. I love y'all. Give me a kiss, dude. Come say hi. They saw my little girl, but they didn't see my little boy. They come here because you look so handsome. Come here. Why you acting fake? You know you looking fine. You know you looking all suave and stuff. Come here. You don't want to? You don't have to. It's okay. Come here, boo. You know you want to. That's why you all blushing and stuff. Cause you all cute. Just come and just be like, what up? And then you could go. Come on. Oh, you okay? Just say what up. Just be like, what up? You're not gonna say nothing? Okay. Okay, y'all go upstairs. Go. Okay. Okay, go. Okay, go ahead. Okay, get out. Go on, just go on with yourself. Nah. Go on with yourself. Nah. Go on. Yeah, so that's it, y'all. But like, literally, all of this stuff is freaking like, you want, oh, what can I use to grow my hair fast? This or, oh, did y'all see my video on onion juice though? I mean, not onion juice, Lord. Onion peel tea will kill every freaking piece of bacteria in your hair follicle instantly, and your hair will start growing like weeds. I would like show y'all real quick, but it took me a while to get this sock in the middle right here, so I'm not about to do that, but God, it took long, but worth it. Yeah, so that's it. Well, I mean, there's some upstairs, but we already been on here for 45 minutes. It's just me being a nerd, and I've been vulnerable enough for the day. So I'm about to start editing for y'all, so y'all can have a video today. I hope. What's too late? Well, nothing, cause y'all, we all at home, so it don't matter. Y'all stay up. You don't got nothing to do. Stay up, girl. Stay up, girl. Oh, you're trying some now? Yeah. Oh, look, I always got some. When I say I'm a herbalist, that is what I mean. So this is the stuff for my bushes outside. And then here is our onion. Normally, I don't really use the red onion as much because it's red when it comes out. So, but I'll use it to clean my mother's scalp because her hair is darker. But on mine, I only use this one because this will color her hair. Like before, ancient civilizations and stuff, they used to use this to color their hair. Like if I was to boil this, like a whole bunch of these skins, like the red ones, and put it in my hair will be red. It will, and it'd be cute too. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm not telling y'all to do that at all. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just telling you what the people used to do before we figured out different methods, okay? That work, okay? Great conversation. Thank you for being here. No problem, my love. Is onion oil good for thinning hair? Remember, the onion is cleansing the bacteria out of your follicle. That's all it's doing. Like different products and stuff like that. Everything works good. Okay, let me be real. If you keep your follicles clean and your actual hair shaft moisturized, you don't need to worry about your hair growing. Your body is a very well-oiled machine. Like your immune system is unbreakable. Your hair grows on its own. You don't need to do a whole bunch of stuff to it. The only reason that hair is not growing is because your follicle is completely and totally clogged and oxygen can't get to the follicle. That's it. You remove the clog, your hair will grow like crazy. Like it hasn't been a full month since I bleached my hair blonde, and I have like almost over an inch of regrowth. And most people think that your hair only grows 2 inches a year. Y'all, hair grows. And I'm not saying it like, oh, I'm so special. No, I promise y'all, start cleansing your scalp on a regular basis. Stop, even if you have braids, right? Okay, last thing, because my phone about to die. If you have braids, then you don't have an excuse. Like, it literally will take you not even freaking 30 minutes to make this. And you can cleanse your scalp with it every time you get out of the shower. Just make sure you cleansing your scalp, and you don't have to drench it to the point where it's like getting everything super wet. Just cleanse in between your braids, cleanse your scalp. And then if you have a silk press, obviously you don't want to use rose water because it's going to make your hair revert back. But water, hydrogen bond, we talked about that. But with that, you can use tea tree oil. Tea tree, I know y'all know a little bit about tea tree, but do y'all know that they are replacing alcohol and hand sanitizer with tea tree? It's that powerful. If you put a little bit of tea tree oil, not diluted tea tree, but tea tree oil, and you're just using, I didn't mean to say not diluted, but as long as you don't use like a crap load of it, then you'll be good. But I really recommend you guys mixing it with a carrier oil, like something light, like an aloe vera oil or just a light oil, even if it's coconut oil, and mix tea tree with coconut oil, baby, and just get a little bit and put it on a Q-tip. If you got a silk press, that's not gonna hurt. Like, get a little bit, put it on a Q-tip, and just be going through your scalp, making sure that your scalp is cleansed, baby. Your hair will grow so fast. Your hair is a well-oiled machine. Black women are not like, oh, you're black, so you can't grow hair. No, Sugarfoot, that's not how it goes. The only difference between black women and women who have hair down there is black women keep their follicles completely and totally clogged, and the follicle gets no oxygen flow. Mind you, it's the blood vessels at the bottom of the hair bulb. Check my video, check my new channel. There, I explained there, I'm not gonna go into it, but I explained there exactly how hair grows. So once you understand how hair grows, you understand how blocking the follicle and blocking the oxygen flow kills the hair follicle. And if the hair follicle is dead, your hair is not growing. It's not. If somebody put a plastic bag on top of your hair right now, you wouldn't be able to breathe. So what do you think is happening to your hair when you constantly like just clogging your scalp full of thick greases and stuff? Like the whole blue magic conversation came. That's cool. I'm not saying blue magic. Well, yes, I am saying the petroleum. We're not going there. But remember, we've been doing what people, how can I say this without offending people? What like our grandparents and stuff have been doing like forever. But remember, grease is not the hair grease is bad, but hair grease is for the hair, not the scalp. Hair grease does not go on the scalp. It is hair grease. So hair grease goes on the hair shaft, not on the scalp. Okay? Because you got to look at it like this. What would happen if you took a whole bunch of blue magic and just went like, girl, yes, I'm about to grease. I'm about to be moisturized, girl. Yes. Your pores will feel clogged. That's what's happening to your scalp. It is. So if you still want to use blue magic, you know, whatever, makes your rocket pop, but only on your hair shaft and on your scalp. All you need to do is make sure it is cleansed. So like rose water, avocado leaf, freaking tea tree, like I just told you about. That's the only thing that needs to go on your scalp. You do not need oil on your scalp. Your scalp makes its own oil called sebum. So your scalp already is secreting its own oil. That's why people with very, very straight hair have to wash their hair a whole lot, because the oil don't have to go down the coil. It's just going down a straight line, and it happens very fast. But yours, it takes the oil a long time to go down these coils. So the oil sits at the scalp, but your oil that seeps out of your scalp, if you are clogging your pores with grease, hair grease and stuff like that, it can never get out. The oil that naturally secretes from your scalp, that helps your hair grow and keeps the natural pH balance of your scalp at a good level, so that your hair is growing like crazy. It can't do that because you're clogging your scalp with hair grease. Remember, hair grease, different butters, jam, stuff like that, hair shaft only. It's not that complicated, I swear. Like, you can still use your oil and everything, but use your oil on the hair shaft. And like, if you need tea tree, yes. If you need a scalp treatment and you want an oil treatment for your scalp, that's where deep conditioner treatments come from. Deep conditioner treatments isn't just for conditioner. Like, what a oil treatment really is for the scalp. You get a hot oil treatment for the scalp, your stylist or yourself, like you put it on, you massage it, you get under a dryer so it seeps in real good, and then you wash it off the scalp. And you're supposed to use some type of scalp cleanser to make sure that you have all of the oil out so that the follicles are not blocked. That's it, y'all. Like, it's not, I'm not like, oh, y'all know what y'all talking about. I'm gonna teach y'all. Like, no, I promise. It's not the case. My head itching. So y'all got any more questions? Da-da-da-da. Yes, ma'am. It's in the tea tree. Yes. Just give. Guess sometimes. Yeah. Answer my question. No problem, babe. Yes, mama. When you use the onion water, do you have to wash it out? I got a weird going on. Okay, so you shouldn't be using enough to feel like you gotta wash it out. And if you have on something that you can't like take off, then you need to be using tea tree. So if you have a silk press where you don't want to get your hair wet, or if you have a weave where your hair is like isolated and it's all sitting there, you need to use tea tree, like the water stuff. No, because you rinse that out. Like after I cleanse my scalp, I wash my hair. The cleansing your scalp is the first step before you wash your hair, because shampoo is mainly made for the hair shaft, not the scalp. So you cleanse your scalp first, and then you rinse, then you wash your hair. Does tea tree oil help with itchy scalp? It sure does. Actually, my husband was using a bunch of hand sanitizer, and it broke his hands out. Like a lot. Like it gave him like mild eczema, and like sometimes his hands will start itching like really, really bad. And before he had this this like prescribed lotion, whatever. And I mean, it would work, but after a while, like he would have to use a crap load of it, rub it in real good. And so I'm like, babe, just trust me, baby. You just trust me, just use this tea tree. He took like a couple drops of the tea tree, put it on his hands, and literally in seconds, his hands stopped itching. In seconds. Now we do not live without tea tree in our house. Yeah. No problem, babe. Yeah, so that's it. I love y'all. I'm about to finish cleaning my kitchen, and then I'm about to go drink my valerian root tea out in my backyard and chillax and stuff, and then I'm gonna go upstairs. My closet door being open like that looks so creepy. Seeing Olaplex, I heard it can only be purchased through a stylist. Is that true? Yes, it is a professional product. It can only be, they only sell it in the professional store. I told y'all before on another video, Sally's and Cosmoprof are the same store. Like, well, the same company. Sally's is the consumer version, and Cosmoprof is the store for professionals. So you can only go in Cosmoprof if you have a cosmetology license. Cosmoprof is only found in pro stores because it is hair color. Even though a lot of people do it and a lot of people play in hair color and stuff, it's not something that just anybody should do. It's not. It's something that people spend a whole, oh, that's the blanket. It's something that people spend a whole lot of money learning, like people like me, you know? So it's really, 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 really complicated. So they don't sell Olaplex in like regular places that normal consumer can get it. The only version of it you guys can get are like the maintenance portion, but like the real stuff, like 1 and 2, you can only get at a pro store. But you can buy everything after 2, you can buy that on Amazon. Everything after 2 you can buy on Amazon. After 2, honestly, I really wouldn't trust it on Amazon just from anybody. Like I have a link on my blog from a blah 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 from a distributor that I trust and that is trusted and backed by Amazon, selling Olaplex, so it's real and authentic. But other than that, you should be very careful buying it. It's great for relaxing front tea. It's great for relaxing thin hair. Thank you. You all be safe. Same to you. What kind of brand of tea you use? Oh, girl. I don't use a specific brand. I just use herbs. Like just straight herbs. And then I make my own tea. So yeah. May you have a blessed and wonderful night. God bless you. Same to you, babe. I have Olaplex products on Amazon. So buy Olaplex on Amazon. But it's still good to go to a pro. It's a professional product. Honestly, y'all just need to go to a professional. That's like, excuse me. It's like going to the doctor's office and being like, okay, how you do your own pep smear? Like, how you do that yourself? Where you get the stuff to do your own pep smear? Because I can dig up my own Cuda Mama. Like, I could do it myself. How you do it? And then they're gonna be like, I mean, you can go here and get this and this and that, but I mean, it's like, y'all, it's a professional product. I know with YouTube, because you get to watch hairstylists do hair and stuff, people feel like they know the ins and outs of it. But all of the hair videos that y'all see, they be like 2-3 hours long, and then they'll edit them down to like 10 minutes. So just because you think you saw the whole process, you didn't see the whole process. Like, it's so complicated. No problem. So I don't know. Like, to each his own, you know. Like, just if y'all want to play with it, then okay. But I just don't really recommend it. So I mean, whatever makes your rockets pop in the summertime. Messing around with y'all, my tea done got cold. Lord. Oh, by the way, do not warm up your tea in the microwave. Might as well just forget about it and all of its benefits, because the radiation from the microwave killed all of the nutrients in the herbs. So don't do that. I'm doing laundry and stuff. Don't judge me. So don't do that, guys. Make sure that if you need to heat up your tea, I know it's time consuming, I know it's very annoying, very freaking irritating or whatever, but just make sure that you take the time to like just get a little pot or whatever. Even if you have to like add a little bit of water, like bloop, it's not a problem. Just add a little bit of water in there and then pour your shit in there, put a little cap on it, let it boil, sizzle for a little bit, like, and then you're good. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah. But let me know if y'all, all jokes aside, let me know if you want me to do a video on tea. But all of my videos on like herbal teas and stuff like that are going to be only on my new channel. I'm not posting nothing about herbal, nothing on this channel, because people don't, that's not the whole vibe over here. So if y'all want to see that, make sure y'all head over to my new channel and stuff. But do y'all have any more questions before I sign off? Because we've been on here for an hour, girl. Any more questions? Oh, I'm trying to keep this. No? Give y'all a minute, because then I'll sign off. And then it'd be like, blah, 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 blah. Why is my stuff? My whole tea done got cold. Okay, so I love you guys. I know y'all probably still typing, so I feel so bad about the end right now, but I don't have no patience. Okay, so just leave any questions or comments or anything that you have, and leave your recommendations, Lord, your requests from different herbs, or different, not even necessarily different herbs because you may not know about them, but different problems you have in your body, whether it's with your skin, your hair, I don't know, underarms, scars, anything. Like, whatever your issue is, leave it in the comments, because I am going to leave this video up. Leave it in the comments, and then once you leave it down there, then I'll make sure that I get a whole bunch of blog posts for you guys done. No, I haven't posted a video in a couple days, but I've been working on a whole lot of other stuff. But that's why I wanted to come on here. I'm still gonna edit a video, but just in case something happens and the valerian tea hit your girl a little too hard, we already been on here today talking to each other. So time for the next video. I'm either gonna do, it's either gonna be done by 6:30 tonight or tomorrow at like 10 in the AMs, my time, so that'd be like 1 y'all time. But I know, because it's only 4 here, and I know it's 7 where some of y'all are. So let's just shoot for tomorrow. Tomorrow, for sure, you're gonna have at least 2 videos for me and about 3 blog posts. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Don't get mad. We went live. See, we come into solutions together. So that's what we're gonna do today. This was our time together, because today. And then for the rest of the night, I'm gonna be working on stuff for y'all, and then y'all will get all of the dope stuff tomorrow, because I don't wanna like rush through shit and like, oh, let me hurry up and get this done in an hour, because it's gonna look rushed. And I really want to give y'all some good content. Plus, my manager slash husband always talks